One, this is Franchise here, and I'm here with July Q&A Part 1 of 2015. And here I will be answering everybody's questions the best way as possible, and there will be 4 parts of this Q&A. And starting off with the first question is, how many kids do you want in the future? I would want 4, like 3 or 4 or more kids. I love kids to death, and I can definitely see myself as a big father figure, and like in the near future, whenever whenever that happens, because I feel like that a father's a family's love is nothing more than anything you can want in this world, and that's what I want. What are your plans after YouTube? You know, I want to start my own foundation. I want to start my own foundation for the bully campaign, and for the help the homeless. I feel like that if you can get to the community and help kids out with what they're going through, such as bullying and stuff, to help them in the near future and help them want to make them want to grow up, make them want to be what they want to be when they grow up. I feel like that it can help them out in a long way. Uh, did you do any school activities throughout your school years? I did the Special Olympics when I was in elementary. After that, I really couldn't do nothing else. I wanted to play football in high school, but I couldn't do that. So when I went to college, I did flag football and made a name of myself, and I had fun by doing it. If you had any choice to coach your own flag football team, would you do it? Mm, I don't know. I won't be the head coach, but I want to be the defensive head coach. Get my safeties in position because I play safety. Have you ever had the chance to play another game of flag football, regardless of the condition of your body or whatever's going to happen? Would you do it, even if it meant sitting on the sidelines? I'm not a sideline person. I started all my games with not just to answer your question. I would, but I'm not a sideline person. I would like to go out and go there and play. I can't just sit there, just watch. I'm always the type of person where I want to go out and I always want more to what I did. Have you had any music artists to collab with, male or female? Who would it be? Your top 3: Alicia Keys, Wale, Chameleonaire. Those are my 3. Because I feel like they're 2 outstanding artists. And, I feel like if I could actually sit there, collab with all 3 of them in one album, it would be real, real good, because I feel like that that unique artists and great artists with different art, then like that I like. Okay, now to my phone. Now this question, kind of disturbed me, so please forget what this asshole had said. He said, I think it's sickening how people can support gay marriage. If you support it, franchise, I'm subscribing, you need your ass kicked. Or deserve to get your ass kicked. I want to say this. Who's gonna kick my ass? I'm not. I do support it. My mom is married to a woman. I support it 100% because my uncle is gay. I have people in my family are gay, so why wouldn't I? Why would I judge that? I support it 100%. I feel like if anybody's happy, let them be happy. So you say you want to subscribe to my channel, unsubscribe. It's not gonna hurt me none. I'm still entertaining at the end of the day, and I'm still doing my job. But you're not gonna kick nobody's ass. Best believe. Okay. How old were you when you wrote your first rhyme? I was actually a fret. I don't really remember. I was a freshman in high school, and my teacher, she was talking about poetry on the board, and I think it was a poem I had wrote, or something that I wrote, and she said, this is a rap. This is not a poem. And since then, I've been off and on writing music. And the last time I wrote my rhyme, like in pride for me writing what I am now, was back in college, because I feel like that me writing raps wasn't really my type of fit. It wasn't really what I wasn't really wanted to do. So when I sat back, started writing poetry, I got back into for me writing music, and I'm still, it's like I'm a little rusty. I'm not saying I'm a good rapper, but I think when I do start making music, people are going to think that my stuff is good. Um, did you make a track song? And if you did, what is it about? I did record something, but I'm not gonna say nothing till it's up on here. I was just having fun, honestly. I'm not gonna say who I was talking about, but it's out there. But it was fun and funny. I was laughing inside and probably saying it on a mic. But you see when it comes out. When are we gonna see you with? When are we gonna see you with any videos of the wig on? You kept us waiting for a long, long time, and I think it's time for us. I think it's time for us to see you what you want to do, because in fact, if you keep stuff waiting for a long time, people's gonna forget about it and not want any interest. Please tell me when you going to do it. Alright, it's gonna be real soon. Don't get me wrong. A lot of stuff is going on with me. No, we're not going on with me, but I've been real busy, which is not an excuse. I just think I want to wait till the right time, and I want to make sure that it's real, real good. So don't think that I'm ignoring for me trying to get this stuff out, because I want to make sure it takes the time and place for me to do everything, because I just don't want to rush things out of nowhere. It's like, oh, you know what, fuck this. He wasn't put it in this 100. So I want to wait until I get the stuff out there, so it was right on tag. And the last question is for part one: if you had any advice to tell to little kids that want to grow up to be anything they want to be, what can you tell them to keep their head on their shoulders, to tell them you can always do it? First things first is to stay in school and make sure that don't let anybody say that you can't do it, and that people say that you said that's fuel and motivation, because there's a lot of people out there that's gonna be jealous of you because the stuff that you are capable of doing. Regardless of who you are, no matter if you're disabled, no matter if you want to do anything. If you know you can do something, I don't care if the neighbor down the street saying you can't do it, because the way you think, the way you act, the way you look, anything, prove him wrong, because he just saying that because he or she's being an asshole, or he just want to bring you down. And there's a lot of people out there that does that. So don't ever have anybody tell you that you can't do it because of your performance or your pace. A lot of people got issues with something like saying what people can and can't do, and people like to judge. So don't ever think that you can't go out there and do something, because you're capable of doing it. You're strong. You're strong, and your ability of doing stuff is real, real high. I got told I wasn't gonna do nothing, and look at me now. I'm successful. But keep your head on your shoulders, and always chase your dreams and take it. But like, comment, and subscribe. This is part one. I'm gonna say June's Q&A, July's Q&A, and I will be back with part two later on in July. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.